Hey, how's it going? Lynn Hernandez with KMOD, and this is what it looks like in a dressing room for a rock concert. See, you got some cool things on the walls, you got candles lit, you got all kinds of things going on. Oh, wait, what was that? Oh,
hi.
There's a rock star right there, too. And there's my son, Atticus. Wow, I did not know it was going to be like this back here. So here is Zach Myers of Shinedown and Atticus. So we're backstage, Five Finger Death Punch tonight. What a cool lineup. Bad Wolves. Where did that song come from?
I know.
Right, good.
Well, it came from the Cranberries.
Right, from the Cranberries, and they took it and made it their own, and it's one of the top rock songs now in the country. But we're here to talk about Shinedown's new record called Attention, Attention. And Zach, tell us a little bit about the record.
It's our 6th record. It's a concept record. It took about a year to make on and off. It is a journey. It is a musical journey of the darkest place that you could ever be to a cautionary good place, but with caution signs. But I mean, it's doing well. The first week's going really well. Knock on wood. I hope it keeps going well. And Devil's at #1. So yeah, man, we're happy.
Awesome. Playing it a lot on KMOD, of course.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And you guys did it all yourselves.
Yeah, we did everything in-house. We did it at our studio, well, Eric's studio.
Eric's studio in Florida, and I watched the video.
Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, Charleston. So, and it was the final thing done in that studio?
Yeah, where
right?
he's going to move it. He's going to move it to a different location. So he's going to build a little bit smaller. That's like a real commercial studio. I mean, it's big. So he's going to move it to like a smaller area, like near his land, and that way he can kind of just be right there and don't have to worry about kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But yeah, it's the last thing that's going to be done there, which is bittersweet because the first thing he ever did there was write with Shinedown. So.
Right. So I heard him talk about, I used to always say to never produce your own band, but now I'm being a hypocrite because here I am producing the record.
I don't think anybody else could have produced it. I really don't. I think that we'd still be in there making it, if that was the case. So I think, it's the best record it can be because he produced it. I think that, he really took his time. He really found out a way. The hardest thing to do when you're producing your own band is be able to police yourself. Because if you're producing it, maybe sometimes you're going to think everything's good, and or you're going to think everything's bad. But he was really able to step away from being the bass player and just be the producer. And then when it was time to be the bass player, he could be the bass player, and that was important.
Yeah, I talk about a little, wearing different hats, bass player, and then you got to sort of look at the band from outside of the band, which is what a producer does. I think a lot of people not really sure what a producer does, but a band will hire a producer to sort of be like, nope, that sucked. Do it again.
Do it again and play the right note.
But if you're in the band, it's kind of hard to, well, that was good.
He kind of gave us a prerequisite before we went in of like, listen, like, I may tell you guys to play something a bunch of times.
Don't take it personal, man.
We get it, and we're all perfectionists. So, none more than Eric, though. But, yeah, we're all perfectionists, and we all want it to be right. So.
Okay, Attention, Attention, the new record. Zach Myers here of Shinedown. The concert is tonight along with Five Finger Death Punch. What can you tell us about the tour?
It's fun. When you do these co-headline shows, it's interesting because both bands, the last 2 bands, us and Five Finger, play the same amount of time. And we have a shared production in a way, but we also bring all of our own stuff. So we blow a lot of stuff up in our show, which is what we like to do.
Yes.
So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's been a fun run so far. We did 36 shows with them in 2016. This is only 9 shows, so this is going to be a good night. It's like already sold like 10,000 tickets, so it's going to be a good night. We're going to have fun tonight.
So we're talking about Bad Wolves and their cover. Five Fingers got some great covers. That Offspring one that's on the air now. What about Shinedown? Okay. We're gonna hear it tonight.
Yeah, tonight.
For sure. Okay.
We got one that kind of built a big interest in us at the very, very beginning. 13, 14 years ago. And we don't do more than that.
Yeah,
it's never been. We don't like to do a bunch of covers. Me and Bryn have an outlet to do it because we do that Smith and Myers project, but. With Shinedown, we're so interested in the craft of songwriting and making records. We don't really want to do covers. We have no interest.
Man, I remember the first time I heard Simple Man, it just chills,
Oh,
right?
thanks,
Chills in the video, just chills, and
So
so
a little bit of a surprise for that song tonight too. So.
nice. I like it. See, is why we get the inside scoop here in this dressing room. So Zach Myers, Attention, Attention from Shinedown, the new record. Devils, the first single. And there was another one that was released.
That wasn't a single. So you got to do grat tracks when you do records, so they want you to release multiple.
Dumb
songs.
that down. What is that?
So basically, you get if you pre-order the record, you get a free track. But the reason people think it's a single is because we made a video for it. But the fact is, we're actually going to make a video for every song on the album.
Ah, cool.
So because the album tells a story, so we want every song to have a video, even songs that aren't singles.
Wow, that's a pretty hefty price tag for making a video for every song.
It is. So we're gonna. It's giving me stress right now.
I can tell you're like, oh God, who agreed to this,
it's
right?
It's gonna be good. We're looking forward to it.
And Brent feeling good? I heard sound check sounds incredible.
We're gonna play 2 new songs tonight that we've never played before. So
nice.
Why not?
We've
never played them. Well, let's do it right now.
This is why we come down here, talk to the rock stars. I got my son here, Atticus. Do you have a question for Zach? About his guitars or anything?
I heard you had a question.
Oh, he's got a cool motorcycle out there. You want to ask him? Because you got a little motorcycle at home, too.
Cool. Do you have a question?
Yeah.
What is it?
Why does your motorcycle have googly eyes on it?
Because
Good question.
Lauren, I have a motorcycle that I have out here. It's electric, but it's fun. I ride it around. It has googly eyes on it because Lauren, our production assistant, had one just like it, and then she put googly eyes on mine.
Why does it have a mustache on it?
I don't know why.
Why does it have what?
A mustache
A
on it.
mustache.
I think she put a mustache and googly eyes on mine so she could tell the difference between hers and mine because they look exactly the same. She actually put tassels on her handlebars too.
Atticus is all his stuffed animals have names.
Okay.
Do all your guitars have names?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite one? That's unfair to say. What can you tell us some of their names?
Yeah, there's Snake. There's Bethany, which is my wife. There's Clyde. There's one called Teal. There's one called Louie. There's one called ZM, which is my prototype for my signature model. There's one called Maple. There's one called Vermont.
Very.
There's one called Honey. There's lots of names. Me and my tech come up with them because we'll think about what the guitar looks like or whatever. So, for instance, Vermont is an all maple guitar, and so Vermont maple syrup
Makes sense, right?
So we did maple. Honey is like a honey color. Bethany is just probably the prettiest guitar I have. So of course I named that after my wife. Louis
is
Louis
Honey in the
Vuitton
shape
guitar.
of Winnie the Pooh?
It's not. I wish though. That'd be great.
Well,
or the bucket.
If you're a good boy for
I know.
Christmas, you know.
Maybe I'm hoping so.
Okay, Zach has got to get ready for the show tonight, so we're going to let him go. Please tell Brent and everybody we said hello.
Thank
it's
you so
always
much.
awesome when you guys are here in Oklahoma. I saw you guys in Oklahoma City last time at Chesapeake Energy Arena. It was awesome. And, yeah, you got another question?
Yeah.
What is
Why is it so hot in here?
It's a little warm in here.
Is it?
I've been at a golf tournament all day, so
I feels great in here to me. We actually
Is it
turn
because
off.
is it because all the candles?
Well, the candles are fake, so no. We turn off the air conditioning when we play. I don't know why it's off right now, but when we play, we turn it off so Brent can sing better. So yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it helps the singer's voice.
Yeah.
If it's too cold, it can
Yeah, well, it's more
tighten
so
up a
air's
little.
blowing on.
Oh, I
It's
see. Okay.
awful. So
All
yeah,
right.
I don't know why it's so hot in here.
Hey, there you go.
It's a good question.
There you go. And Zach, you come to Tulsa a lot.
Yeah.
Right? Even when you're not on tour with Shinedown.
Yeah.
I've seen you at clubs around
I
here.
got a lot of friends here, play solo shows around here. All the Hanson kids live here, friends with those guys. So I think a couple of them are coming out tonight.
Nice. Yeah, they come up to KMOD all the time. We got Hop Jam coming up.
Oh, yeah,
It's their
Hop Jam's coming up May 20th,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah,
Check that
Brady
out.
Arts District. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Not a surfer's playing.
No,
Not a surfer.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, last question.
Why do you have a couch on if you don't sleep on it?
Why do I have a couch if I don't sleep on it?
Yeah.
Why would I sleep on a couch? I may sleep on it. You never know. Throughout the day, sometimes I do sleep.
Daddy sleeps on the couch every once in a while.
Okay,
So,
yeah,
you know.
I got friends who yeah, that's a whole nother thing. You'll learn about that when you get older, why Dad sleeps on the couch.
Zach Myers, fist bump.
I got another one.
Oh.
Can I have another one?
Okay,
Yeah,
one more.
What is it?
Why is this a room if there's not a bed in here?
I don't think it's a bedroom. I think it's more like a dressing room. So my room, I like to have all these tapestries up. So this room really is I pretty much only use this room. It's called the Goodie Room. And yeah, this is it's very vibed out in here.
Yeah, it's very soothing. So, Zach, thanks again, man.
Thanks
and we will see you on stage. Do you know your set times?
8 o'clock.
So, are you first and then Five Finger?
It's us and Five Finger tonight. Yeah.
Okay, right on. All right, there it is. Shinedown new record. Attention, attention. Go download it today. We'll see you tonight. BOK Center.